Good morning guys, I'm back with another video. How are you guys? Good morning guys, how are you? How are all of you guys on this Saturday morning? Happy Saturday to everyone. How you guys been? Hope you guys are doing well this morning. Good morning to everyone on this Saturday morning. I think today is going to be another humid day. You already feel the humidity, even though it's cool outside, you can already feel the humidity. The ingredients are there. Okay. If you guys liked my video yesterday, please give it a like, subscribe and a comment. Feel free to do so. Just went down the street. I got my breakfast. I got 4 items. My smoothie. This time I got mango flavor. I got mango flavor smoothie. They say mango is very healthy. This one is mango. Mango's so healthy. Got mango, I got my bottle of water. Yeah. You guys know the drill. Up and go and my sandwich. Woke up not that long ago. About a couple of hours ago I woke up. I woke up at 10 past 7. Can't adapt to the hot weather guys, I can't. I prefer winter better than summer. Winter is much better because at least in winter guys, at least winter sticks to the one routine, you know, as in summer it's like about 3 routines, you know. You know, summer's just not summer anymore. You kind of feel like you get winter days in summer, and mind you, it's summer, and you feel like when you're in winter, you get summer. You know, I can't believe, you know, people in America, the wildfire that happened, I think about a month ago. And mind you, they're in the middle of winter, so how in the hell did that happen? How in the hell can you have a massive bushfire, a wildfire, like that in the middle of winter? How can that possibly happen? That's insane. World's changing, obviously, the climate change and that, it's changing a lot. Climate change, global warming, it's all changing. All changing. You know the thing that I don't like about are these little, I'm just gonna say that, these little kids going around and terrorizing people. Why? And we're talking at a young age, we're talking juvenile, okay? This is juvenile. So we're talking about the age of 9-year-olds, you know, some even 6-year-olds. Why would a 6-year-old do that? Okay, I'm gonna go a bit higher, but sometimes, you know, you have kids as young as 6 or 9, 6-year-olds, 9-year-olds, freaking 12-year-olds going around and terrorizing people. I think you guys know what I mean when I say that. Think of it. Why would a 12-year-old have a weapon? You know, I'm talking about a knife. First of all, that's not allowed. Why would you teach your children, teach your sons, teach your daughters to have weapons like that? Again, bad parenting. Very bad parenting. Why would you persuade, and talk your kids or your daughters or your sons into having weapons? Because I hate to say it, when they grow up bigger, they're going to probably be in jail. I'm just going to say it right now. I think we should stop juvenile terror, I think we should stop juvenile criminalism, we should stop juvenile terrorism. I'm just going to say it, terrorism. These little kids obviously have no respect for anything, and the parents obviously doing very bad parenting. Instead of teaching your kids, no, don't do that. Don't have a weapon. Don't go out and kill, But what happens? The parents are to blame. The parents are to blame. Why would you, honestly, tell your kid or something to go out and kill? Why? That's if they do that. I'm not in their household. But why? And it's just not happens here. It doesn't just happen in Australia. It happens everywhere in the world. Everywhere you go. London, Italy, France, Germany, what's it called? You get the picture. Everywhere you go, and quite frankly, it's disgusting. It's very disgusting. Disgusting, appalling behaviour that needs to be stopped, and that needs to put an end to. That needs to put an end to. How does it make me feel every time I turn on the TV or I go on my phone and I see another terrorist attack? Or this one got shot, or this one got stabbed with a knife. How does that make me feel? It doesn't make me feel safe. It doesn't make me feel safe going out in the street. I have to literally watch my back, turn my back, in case someone jumps me from behind, or something. You know what I mean? I don't feel safe. It's starting to get that way. It's starting to get that way. You have to look out for your own safety, for your own health, because you don't know if you're going to get shot at. You don't know if, and the only reason why I'm doing this on this video right now is because in the early morning hours, I think it was about 20 past 1, 1:20 this morning. I'm not gonna lie, it was humid, it was a hot night, and I wanted to have my window open to let fresh air breeze in. To behold, some guy gets out of his car, and a group of, it sounded like a group, and a group of, I would say, 7 people walk past, and I think hits his car with something. That's what I heard. Like, I didn't see it, I didn't see the whole incident, but that's what I heard. And to be honest, that's shameful, man. That is shameful. He was outnumbered too, you know. I hate to say it, you guys are cowards. Why are you out? You're not tough. You know, you're not tough at all. This poor guy, he's only one person, and there's 7 of you guys. 7, you know, 7 versus 1, clearly outnumbered. You know, he said, like something, like what you looking at or something. I don't know, something like that. And then he hit something like his car or something. You know. Why in the hell would you do that for? Why? Are you guys trying to prove a point? You guys trying to get your point across? Because if you guys are trying to get your point across, that's a very bad point. That's a very bad point. I think you guys should really look at what you're doing here. You're making people feel very uncomfortable and not safe in the border community, in the wider community. Yeah, I could get, like, no, I don't get it at all. It shouldn't even happen. Those things should not even happen. You know? Why do that? Why? This is what humanity has come to. This is what humanity has come to. Violence and terror and hatred. No, I don't see that at all. God wants us to love, you know, and have peace. And all you guys are interested in, you know, is terrorizing other people and making them not feel safe. It's disgusting. It's shameful, it's disgusting, you know, it's gone to the point, you know. Yeah, I don't feel safe, it's gone to the point. I think you guys should really look at what you're doing here. Because there are police, there are a lot of police stations in the world, there are a lot of police stations around here. The police are just going to put your guys' asses in jail. That's what they're going to do. That's all they're going to do. Boo hoo hoo, too sad, so sad. You know? It disgusts me. You guys think you're special. You're tough. You're not special. I don't know how your parents raised you, but you're not special at all, and you're not tough. You're not. That makes you weak. It does. I don't want to say that, but it does. People, young people blowing up a church, you know? I've seen that happen. That's a place of sacred. You know, that's a very sacred place, a church. How disrespectful can you guys be? Really? You know, like the Lord or something? Come on. God didn't make us this way. Why go around and do that? We should all love the Lord. He is our Lord and He is our Savior. I told you that yesterday on this channel, on my channel. You know? I don't know. Look, I don't know what your parents teach you, but I just hate to say this right now. Your parents are bad, like bad parenting. I'm sorry. You know? Spreading stuff like that. To love, to respect. You know what I mean? Not go around and torture people. It's torture. You're torturing people. It's just not on. It's just not good. There needs to be a punishment. Or the laws need to be more stricter with these people. You know? Maybe certain prime ministers, you know, should be more strict on these terrorists, on these people, you know? because we don't want that. We are not going to allow that. Sorry, we are not going to allow that at all. No. It's not on. It's not on. It's not. I'll give you an example. This boy, 16 years old. Can you believe it? 16 years old. And he goes out. I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't even really want to say this. I don't want to say this because it is the most appalling thing and most disgusting thing that has happened. That I've witnessed. He went into a church and he stabbed the thing. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's what happened. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Why? Why? You guys are insane. You guys are crazy. Why would you go do that? Why? In a church? Nor anywhere. Don't do it anywhere. You guys either do it in public, in public places, or you guys hang with your friends. I'm not saying you guys are not allowed to have friends, but I'm saying we're talking about 13 friends. 13 friends? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Your parents? Wow. Like, you guys do not know what you're getting yourselves into. Treating your kids to steal, to swear. What's it called? Okay, we all swear, okay? We're adults. We're allowed to, throw F-bombs here and there, you know what I mean? But what really disappoints me, and what really gets me, is that your guys' kids have weapons. Knife. Gun. I saw something years ago. I'm being serious when I say this. I saw something years ago that they strapped a little bomb to a kid. Who does that? Oh wow. Strapping a little bomb to a kid. The poor kid, really? And he was only like, what, 5? 5-year-old. Strapping a bomb to a 5-year-old. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. That's wrong. No, we're not talking 25. That's my age, yeah. We're not talking 25. We're not talking 15. We're talking 5. Well, mate. Obviously, this is what humanity has come to. I don't want to say that, but obviously, clearly, this is what it's come to, and it should be stopped. There should be a stop to this. They should put a stop to this. They should enforce new laws in. More stricter, very strict actually, and a severe punishment. Very strict and a very severe punishment. To be honest with you, I feel sorry for you guys. I really do. Obviously your parents treated you bad. I'm sorry. I don't want to say that. Or okay, either your parents have treated you bad, or you're so annoyed by your parents. Obviously your parents took your head in or something that you turn to violence. You go out and you terrorize the people. You terrorize the general public. Innocent people. Innocent people trying to do their shopping. Innocent people, trying to go to the movies to watch a movie. Innocent people that go about their everyday lives. Innocent children that go to school. Really? We're in 2025. Grow up. This is not the past. This is not 1985. This is 2025. You know, we're not living in 85. Hell, I wasn't even born then. I was born in 99. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. I think a lot of people would agree with me on this topic. Well, I hope so, because it's a good topic to address and to bring up. I had to say this morning because it's getting a joke. It's getting a really big joke. This. You know what? I was gonna say, the best time they do it is in the night time, after dark, at dusk. That's when they come out, like little insects, like little spiders, like little cockroaches, you know? They come out, and they plan to do that, to terrorize people, you know? You guys think that's a joke? You guys really think that's the right way to go? Really? Think of it, guys. Would you rather choose the good or the bad? I would choose the good. You know, do you see me, like, walking around with a freaking weapon? Do you see me with a gun? Do you see me with a knife? No. So why are you guys with it? I think I know why. You're just trying to get attention. You're not getting anyone's attention. You're getting people's attention, but in the wrong way. Why you guys trying to be in the limelight? Go and apply for a movie or something. You know? Get some money and go and apply for a movie. You know? Or something. Go get a job. You know? You low life scums. I'm sorry to say that, but I just said it. You know? Only low lifes do that. We all live in the high life. You know? We're not the low life. You know what I mean? No. Women adore violence. Men adore violence. Women adore violence. Little innocent children adore violence. And the truth is, every little word, every little thing I said is true. You know? Every little thing I said is true then. Because it is true, and it is a fact. Yeah? So, you can either accept that, or you guys can be arrogant and ignorant and have your tail tucked between your legs, you know, and, you know, continue what you guys are continuing to do. Don't worry, something new is going to come up now. I bet you something on my phone will come up. Oh, there was another terrorist attack. Or this guy got shot out in the front of his house by a coward. You know? This guy got shot out in front of his house. You know? This thing, there was a bomb. You know? Someone got a bomb. Blew it up. You know what I mean? What's it called? What else? Oh, there was a crowd of people, and a big truck, you know, ran down at high speed and knocked them all over. You know? That's an act of terror. That's happened so many times in America, and everywhere else. You can't even go to social gatherings. You can't even go to social gatherings without something happening. You have to, unfortunately, guys, just watch your back these days at all times. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. That's how it's got. You know. I don't even really want to bring up these topics, but it's something that needs to be addressed. It's something that needs to be addressed, definitely. I don't want to bring this up, but it's something that needs to be addressed. You know? Because it's so pitiful and shameful. Like, it's just not good. You know? It's not good at all. Crazies. Crazies. Absolutely ludicrous. You know? It's ludicrous. Like, wow. No. That's not the way to go. Definitely. Not the way to go at all. We're in 2025, challenges are going to arise, you know, stuff's going to happen, there is a whole lot of drama, I get it. We live in a drama-fueled society, you know what I mean? Everywhere. You know, just like my mum said, everywhere you go, there's going to be something. There's going to be something that's going to arise. And my mum's right. It's a shame, but my mum's right. Everywhere you go. Doesn't matter where you go, it's everywhere you go. If you go rural, we're talking about the outback, or if you go urban, which where mainly the activity is, which is the city. To be honest, I prefer rural, I prefer the outback. To be honest, I'm just gonna say it right now, to be honest, I don't really want to live urban anymore. I'd rather go in the outback. Look, I'd rather live on a farm. At least the farm is nice and silent and peaceful. You know? Not like the city. The city, it's too much hassle, too much negativity, too much drama, like, put it this way, like, I don't want to say those words, but, you know, enough is enough, like, something's got to be done, you know, something, like, it's not right. At least on a farm is good. You have to feed the horses, the cows, you know, there's a guard dog. Speaking of my job, I was actually going to go apply for a job at the farm. I was thinking of going rural and applying for a job at a farm, a fruit picking job, fruit picking and vegetable picking. I think good money as well, but obviously a lot of hours you have to work, and you have to get up really early in the morning. We're talking about 4 o'clock in the morning. That's early, 4 o'clock. Maybe even earlier, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Get up, go out and start picking fruit and vegetables for the farmers, you know. And you don't finish till like sometimes 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. 10 and 11 o'clock at night. So how many hours is that? That's like 16 hours, you know. I think I'm on the money. 16 hours picking vegetables and fruit for the farmers. Good job. Good job, and if I get it, I get it. I don't blame myself. It's good to get away from this negativity, you know? It's good. We live in a very drama, you know, society, like the border community, you know. You just don't, like, you just don't feel safe because you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know if there's going to be like a surprise attack, you know what I mean? Of any kind, of any type, you know. But yeah. It's like something always comes up. You know, something, if it's not a violence related, it's another illness, you know. Like, I told you guys, this guy, this was like a month ago, nearly a month ago. This guy who boarded an international flight from Sydney Airport to here, he had the measles. Can you believe that? The measles. Now we're on measles alert here in Sydney. I don't know if you guys have watched the news recently, but it came on my phone. You know, the breaking news that came on my phone, just for like a public health alert, you know, just to be vigilant and stay safe, because now we have a case of the measles, you know, where I think your skin is itchy, you know, like eczema kind of, but it's not eczema, it's the measles. And apparently it's very easily contagious, and now we're on measles alert, and we just have to watch out, you know, for the signs and the symptoms, the side effects of the measles. Now, I'm not going to lie, the past couple of times I actually went out of my house, I had my COVID mask on, my face mask, because I don't want to get the measles, I don't want to get it. And here, guys, hear me out, I do not have COVID, I am not sick, I only wear this mask for protection, my protection. I want to protect myself because I don't want to catch anything, you know what I mean? I don't want to have the measles next. I don't want to have another round of COVID-19, you know? I'm just saying, like, guys, just watch out for your health, please, you know? So that's why I always, well, the past couple of days I haven't gone out without a mask. I haven't actually took my mask for the past couple of days, but I am going to take it. I took my mask for about, I think it was 5 days, and then I took it off. 5 days, you know what I mean? Another fly in my room. 5 days, and I took it off. Because people were saying, oh, why are you wearing your mask for? Why are you wearing a mask for? Take it off, it's not a big deal. Really? Why would you say it's not a big deal? You know? Why would you say that? You know? I'm my own person. You know? I like to protect myself. You know? I want to stay safe. And yeah, I want to wear a mask for my protection. You guys have a problem with that? You know? Obviously you guys want to get sick with the flu or the measles, you know what I mean? Or COVID-19. Do you guys realize how many people died from the COVID-19? So many people worldwide. Like thousands died from COVID-19. That was the biggest illness in the modern era. It was. It was detected in early 2020. I think in March 2020. It was actually not actually late 2019, December, Christmas of 2019. December of 2019, it was detected, and it came actually in Sydney in March 2020. So it's been 5 years, you know. Wow. COVID-19, it really screwed a lot of people up. It really made them, a lot of people sick. There was a lot of hospitalizations, there was a lot of deaths. You know, people weren't listening to the rules that were going out without a mask. I'm not gonna lie, at first I did. But then I realized the severity and how bad it was. I decided to take my mask and go out in public. Another thing, what was up with the toilet paper, man? People were literally buying so much toilet paper, so much tissues, hand sanitizer, you know? That was, I'm just gonna say it right now, that was greedy. That was very greedy. Literally, you go and, this was in the COVID days, you know what I mean? This was 5 years ago when we had COVID-19. We would, what's it called? Go in the supermarket and you look at the shelves, they're bare. There's no, what's it called? Toilet paper, there's no tissues, there's no hand sanitizer. Because people decide to be greedy and take it all. You know? But then again, I understand that because that was a big pandemic, you know? That was a massive thing to go through, the COVID-19. It was. It was a very tough time in the world. Very tough time in the world indeed. You know? Thank goodness, I think the COVID-19 is behind us now. Some people think it's still out there, but people are not saying it's there. Like, it's not that profound, you know what I mean? It's not that active, you know what I mean? So they're kind of keeping it like hush hush, a secret behind closed doors, you know what I mean? But yeah, but when it was like full blown and it was out there, and then when it did spread like wildfire, yeah, as I say, very tough times indeed. That was the biggest illness in the modern era. Biggest illness in the 21st century, you know what I mean? Yeah, century 21, yeah. Do you guys like that? Century 21. But seriously, it was. It was big, you know? I think it's behind us now. I think. Hoping. Like I said, maybe it is there. But, I just, you know, I'm not hearing about it enough as a lot now, you know? Let's say, imagine in 20 years, you know, 20 years time, imagine another illness coming up in 20 years. Wow. Oh boy. Anyway, this video has been long, it's been nearly an hour. I'm gonna go for a bit. I love you guys and I'll chat with you guys very soon. I'm gonna go have my breakfast. I'm going to organize myself out. I love you guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and a comment down below. Oh, I was going to say I'm sorry about the last video I did. I'm sorry about yesterday, guys. My mum did come in. She heard me talking. I'm sorry about that. So expect my mum to come in future videos. I am sorry about that. I apologize. Please forgive me. Alright. So give this video a like, subscribe, and a comment down below. Yep, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys, peace out.